Hello, everybody. Told you guys I would come back between, I think it was 3 and 4. It's almost 4 now, so I gotta start getting these potatoes ready to go into the frying pan. But I need to. Hold on, I need to cover myself. I need to get these potatoes ready. No, sir, not Randy. Sweepy is at Randy's. Where's Randy? Not here. But Sweepy's there. Sweepy's at Randy's. And Randy's at his house, where Sweepy is. Why is she there? Man, you must have missed a lot. Why is she there? Well, I guess on Friday Randy called her and said that he needed her emotional support because his husband got sent back to jail. And since that happened, it was all free and clear for her, Josh, and the baby to go live with him until he got out or whatever, which is going to be a very long time from now. So they packed up the room they was in at her mom's house and went to stay with him. They have their own room. They have a toy room / bedroom for little man and their own bathroom. Hold on. What? Said that is enough. And they have their own bathroom, toy room / bedroom for little man. They have their own room and they share the kitchen with Randy. And they all just socialize. But anyways, I'm trying to get her to get on here, but I don't know where. I don't know. She had to take the baby to the doctor at 1:30. By 1:30. She had to go help her mom at the rehab center that her dad was in to get him ready to go home today. And the baby had to have his 1-year shots. Since he turned a year old on the 9th, he had to have his 1-year shots and be weighed and all that good junk. So I don't know where she's at. I invited her to this live with a link, and I'm waiting for her to tell me yes or no that she's coming. I'm getting ready to, however, cut up some potatoes and fry them, and then I'm gonna make some burgers to make cheeseburgers. But because it's dinner time around here. Well, about dinner time. Yeah, Randy's a cool guy. You know, he's easy to get along with. He's not that easy to upset. Um, and he gets along with everybody. Hello, Blissful. And he gets along with everybody. So I'm glad that they are in a clean, safe environment. I'm glad that they are. They are going to be with Randy until they get the house that they got fixed up. They're with him until that happens. Yes, I was telling her about they moved to Randy's, or I was telling. Oh my goodness, I was telling him that they moved to Randy's, and I'm gonna get to that. Chrissy started a bunch of crap, being two-faced, and allowed her granddaughter to get under. You know, her granddaughter had a YouTube channel made, I guess, and she got underneath her name and started a bunch of crap, and Chrissy just sat on Sweet Pea's live on Friday and just let it happen. Didn't take up for Sweet Pea or anything on what her granddaughter was starting. And just a bunch of stuff got started, and our page got reported because of that, because the granddaughter of Chrissy's was underage. Whether she was 13 or 15, it doesn't matter. If you're under 18, you're not allowed to be in her channel, and you're not allowed to be in mine. So, yes, and that too. And yeah, I forgot about that. But the main focus was, you know, she didn't bother to come back in to that live after that on Friday. She stayed away. And then all of a sudden, the next day, Sweet Pea went to go live to go on the journey to get her Traverse, which she got a vehicle, which she got the Chevy Traverse. It's parked at Randy's. It's got some stuff that needs fixed on it, and she's working on getting that done and getting her license back so she can be back on the road again. But she went live on tried to go live on Saturday. It was only live for maybe not even 5 minutes, and then poof, she was gone. So they said, the report said that there was somebody under the age of 18 and they were 13 and they were in her live and they weren't supposed to be. And a bunch of. Yep, I do. But guess what? Sweet Pea admitted to it too. She eats as well. She eats as well. She eats as well. She says she's guilty of it. She eats every time she's live. Almost. Oh yeah, Chrissy does read. Oh my god. Yeah, she read the chat all the way around. She sat there and said that Salt Wife said hoe bag lesbians instead of dart bag lesbians, and she got it all twisted. She went back and told either her granddaughter that or her daughter that, and that's how all the stuff got done. No, Sweet Pea will tell you. Cause she was eating yesterday when I was eating breakfast. I was eating bagels and our bagel and some fruit with cottage cheese, and she was eating um cheese and crackers. We're so much alike. I can't. I gotta eat when I have time. Whether I'm live or not, I gotta eat when I got a minute. Right now, I'm getting ready to cut up some potatoes so I can fry them for dinner. Yeah, she was eating yesterday when I was eating breakfast. She was eating right along with me. I was like, wow. She's like, see, I eat when I'm live too. We both eat. And she's like, because they all say that we eat all the time during our lives. Yeah, we do. We eat at random times. It's funny. But yeah, just a bunch of bullshit that should have never have been started. For one, it's crazy. Like, I don't know what this freaking world's coming to. And my husband should be home from work at 5 o'clock. He requested I get him some Tylenol and some coffee because he's got a bad, 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 bad headache. He has 6 to 8 weeks of classes and training to do for this new job. And he has to get up between 6:30 and 15 minutes till freaking 7 to get ready and be out the door before 8 because he has to be there at 8. And it's going to be just hell. How do I share that? Because I know I could share it to my Facebook. I can share it to, I could share it to, text messaging to like Sweet Pea and stuff and all that, but I don't know. I don't know where else to share it to. I can share it to people on Snapchat, Facebook, Facebook Messenger, regular messages, and that's it. I want to hold on a second. I'm gonna call her and see what's up with her. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. She said she's going to do a pre-recording of a Temu haul. She's going to do a Temu haul of a pre-recording and put it on her new channel that she's got. And she's going to show us after that, and she'll be in when she can. Because I guess she's going to do a couple uploads too. So. Now, back to what I was doing before I called her, because she was taking forever to answer my thing. It's, I don't know why it's this, because she's going to have all kinds of people finding her. But it is under Surrender Stout. Surrender Stout. That's what it's under. She needs to change it to something else, like Sweet Pea Sweet Tooth 2.0. And I'm going to tell her that. You really, when it comes to YouTube or TikTok, you really shouldn't use your actual name when it comes to stuff like that. Because, yeah, people are just, they're dumb nowadays. Don't surrender that, but I'm going to tell her to change it up a little bit, because that's just crazy. Oh. I had some dishes last night that I didn't get to wash because I didn't have room to put them because of a bunch of other dishes that I washed, and the pan that I need is still dirty. Go figure. Excuse me. I have indigestion. I have to reflux kicking my butt today. But if you all would go follow her, if you haven't, that would make her day, because she's trying to get to 50. Trying to get to 50 subs so she can go up. And She's trying to build this new channel up. I honestly think, I know she has a lot of videos and a lot of subs on the Sweet Pea Sweet Tooth, but I honestly think she should start fresh because Chrissy ruined it for her. And that woman should be ashamed of herself. Really. Like I said earlier in my first live today, you know, it's not even, it's only the second month of 2025. It's not even been a full year. Not even half a year since she got her channel taken away for 90 days. And she appealed it. And it didn't work in her favor last time. And she appealed it this time. And I don't know what's going on with that, but she still did it. And she's still waiting. But I I have a feeling it's going to be 90 days before she gets it back. And it's just crazy. I don't know what this world's coming to. But you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it. If you're going to start a bunch of shit, then don't come into anybody's live. If it's going to be drama and all that, don't do it. And watch what you say because it can hurt someone's feelings. It can cause them to go into depression. It can cause their anxiety to go sky high. It can cause them to want to take their own life. It could cause them to want to stay off of social media and never return. So everybody needs to watch what they say. And I know what Chrissy did and allowed her granddaughter to do hurt her. But she's strong. She's a fighter. She's a tough cookie. But I honestly think that it's crazy. I don't know if it's a 2-week ban or not. She don't even know what the heck's going on, really. If it is, it is. I don't know, honestly. But they didn't let her go back last time for 90 days. I'm serious. If you don't have nothing nice to say, then don't subscribe to someone's channel if that's all you're going to do is be a bully and be bringing hatred to the table and going and reporting people and act nice when you're really not. That's just no way to be. I know, but well, yeah, it is. You're right. But I mean, and I'm not saying nothing about you, pro. It's just back to what Chrissy let her granddaughter do. She said all kinds of hateful things, and you don't do that. You don't do that. You should have seen all the crap that she was saying. Just talking down on Sweet Pea and Chrissy sitting there in that live, letting her do it. You don't do that. If you're an adult, don't act like an adult when it comes to stuff like that. Stop your granddaughter or your daughter or whoever it is. Stop them if you're some type of family like you claim to be. Or even a friend. I think it's just ridiculous. I didn't say much of anything because they would have been like, well, Ursa doesn't like you anyway, and this and that, and I wasn't listening to that. So I kept my mouth shut. I hear that enough. But what Chrissy allowed her granddaughter to do was just downright wrong. What happened last time? I don't know. But she didn't have her. She wasn't able to go. She can do pre-recordings and upload the content last time, but she wasn't able to go live for like 90 days. I forget what happened. Somebody said she was saying something or doing something and they didn't like it, and then poof, she was gone. Hey! You need to do it, Sweepy Sweep 2.0. You need to get your daggone name off of there. Or you're going to have people coming at you like a bunch of vultures. Yeah, she's upstairs in the little upstairs apartment that they have. They have everything but a kitchen. Because they can turn that playroom that she has for little man into a living room or even his bedroom / playroom. She needs to do like a little bit of both for that. Hey, accept my invite. You're in here. Accept it. Girl, man, how long do you got left? You know what you should do? You should do your uploads and have them uploading overnight. What you should do. I thought about that. I was like, yeah, that's what you should do. You should really, if you're going to upload all those videos to that channel of yours that you're on now, you should have them uploading while you're sleeping. Well, it's called Start Them at Midnight. And there you go. They'll be done when you get up. I need to make some more content myself. But first, let you kick off of there. Now, don't you start that crap, because that's what Brittany Falk does when she comes in here. She did that the other day, and I'm like, why are you retracting your messages? I would do Sweet Pea Sweet Tooth 2.0 is your name for the channel you're on now. I would not use your actual name. You're crazy for doing that crap. Really? Hush. Hush. So, is it gonna just be a 2-week ban? Or is it gonna be for 90 days on your main one? Or did you get granted the appeal and it's going to be 2 weeks? Or did you not get granted the appeal and it's going to be 90 days? Which is it? What the hell? Yeah, I was going to say, what the hell is that? It wasn't a troll that did that, though. We know exactly who the hell did it. She should be ashamed of herself. And if you're still talking to her, that's crazy, man. Yep. It doesn't matter if it was Adriana or not. It doesn't matter if it was her. Chrissy sat there and let that shit unfold and that shit happen and didn't say anything, didn't offend you, didn't do anything, didn't tell her not to do it, didn't do jack shit, and just let her do it to do it. And I don't think that was right. Consider the ban for you as a person and not a specific account. That's how YouTube views it. Yeah, but you know how many people have multiple accounts on YouTube? You know how many people have multiple accounts on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok alone? So freaking many. So freaking many. Because people will go and have their account banned on TikTok, on YouTube even, and Facebook, and they'll be putting up another account that says so and so's 2.0 account, yada yada yada, or yeah. And I have all kinds of backup accounts because anything can happen. I'm talking about YouTube policy, just saying Sona could get permanently banned for what she's doing. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, if she's careful, she'll be fine. Okay, like, comment, share, subscribe if you like what you see. If you haven't already, do so. Get the likes up too, because my goodness, I only have 3 likes in here. Now 2. Who took that back? There was just 3 up there. What was I seeing then? I don't think you can unlike it anyways. Possibly she can get in trouble, but I don't know. These social media sites are something else. Just saying. I didn't cut that potato up small enough. A couple pieces off that last one. So basically, she's just to sit there and look pretty. Why they figure out what's going on with her main one? That's just crazy. I mean, geez. That's why I said earlier with my first live of the day, and I said it during the beginning of this one, the second live of the day. That's why I say, watch who you talk to, watch how you talk to them, and if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. I try to be kind and stuff. Try. This world's going bananas, man. I gotta get my husband some coffee and some Tylenol. Still got some coffee to do. Oh, yesterday. Let's put some last one on in coffee. I hate wasting coffee where I live. I believe that coffee was made yesterday. Yeah, it was. If you get me, I'm not wasting it. Okay, where'd everybody go? Did everybody just go poof? I waste too much coffee in this house because he only drank one cup yesterday. Girl, why'd you take that stuff off there? Why'd you take that stuff off there? What? You should have just left it. Oh, I gotta put this away on the other side. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah. Sleepy, did you disappear? Are you still in here? I don't see hardly anybody talking now. I don't know where everybody went. Here's one of some of those. Again. It's 4:30. He just left work. I'm pretty freaking sure he just left work. Let me see. I've been on here for almost 50 minutes. Jeez. It don't seem like it. It don't seem like it. Seems like I've been on here less time than that. So, what's everybody having for dinner tonight? What are your guys' plans for the rest of the week? And do you have plans for the weekend? I know my plans are tomorrow, clean both my bathrooms, half and full. And tomorrow's only Wednesday, for God's sake. Jeez. Straight pick up my husband's dresser because I have a bunch of stuff on that dresser that needs to go in my office or wherever. So I need to pick that up. Oh yeah, they will. Yep. They're, they do the same thing TikTok does. Well, I sent you and Sweet Pea a link, and she's busy too, so I don't know. You definitely don't want that stuff to happen. Well, I'm just cooking. I'm gonna get ready to put some dishes away so I can wash what's in the sink because I didn't get to wash the rest of the dishes last night. I didn't get to wash them because all the space from the other dishes were taken up, so that didn't happen. And I'm trying to figure out what tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday holds for me around here because there is a lot of stuff I gotta get done. I know I'm cooking a little like romantic dinner for me and Sean on Friday. And then Saturday we're gonna go to like Applebee's or something. Yeah, Applebee's. And then because he doesn't work Saturday or Sunday, so it's Monday through Friday. Basically 8 to 4:30. Just got off work actually. 6 minutes ago. And he's on his way home. So I have to keep an eye on the potatoes. Jeez. You got any Valentine's Day plans, Ashley? Probably not. I know I don't. I'm going to be home cleaning, just like I am tomorrow and Thursday. And he'll be at work all day. So the only thing I can do is the homemade dinner thing. Have a home cooked meal for him when he comes home and celebrate on Saturday, I guess. Have no other choice in the matter. He don't get a break, and he don't get a break from this job for like appointments or any days off during the week for 6 to 8 weeks. His schedule of getting up in the morning 6:40, 6:30, 6:45 in the morning, leaving the house a little after 7, has to be there by 8. He don't get home until 5. He'll eat, play his games, and then go to bed. And that's going to be every day, Monday through Friday, for 6 to 8 weeks. Weekends off. Wow. Hold on, I gotta take this upstairs, and I gotta get some Tylenol out for him. Then I gotta get the burgers that I'm making out. So stay right here. Don't go nowhere, cause I know a lot of you disappear when I'm not in the camera. I had to make him some coffee. Oh my goodness. I don't know why that door was open. What's the one blew it open? I never opened it. Oh my goodness. Come on, potatoes. So I got other crap to make. It's kind of nice. that had this on a high heat. Seriously, I don't believe that. Who's still in here? Let me know in the comments if you're here or not. Because like I said, I can't tell who's in here and who's not because it's just a number at the top. And that's it. I have a feeling these are almost done. A little bit on the dark side because I didn't realize I didn't turn the fire down to medium heat. Thought I did that. I didn't because I'm trying to get crap done as quickly as possible. Can't believe I did that, man. These potatoes should be almost done. Really don't want to have to use this ketchup. What if I have to? Those are done. Hello, everybody coming in. Hello. Don't understand why these dishes do not want to dry. They do this no matter how hot or cold. These extra things have been laying down here since yesterday. This don't make sense to me. This I'm just gonna make burgers now. What are you and the kids out doing, Ashley? Really? I mean, if there isn't a burger, I would be so scared. Are you fucking serious? One burger. And I know he was more than this, but shut up, then. Shut your mouth. I think that's going well. That's not him out there because if it is, he's ended up speeding here. You guys got yourselves in trouble again today, just like yesterday, with that mouth. Oh, okay. It's freaking snowing here still. Like, I think we're supposed to get, they said 2 inches, 1 to 2 inches from what I read, but then John told me that they're saying 4 inches of snow by the time it's done anyway. So I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know. And I just got these beef pre-made patties, and I got them out, and there was only one left. Like, I don't even know what on earth happened. So I made these burgers, which was a few nights ago, and there was still a good bit still in there. That's why I didn't look, and I should have looked because now I'm mad. Welcome back, Blissful. I don't even know. Blissful, I don't even know if she's still in here. I don't know if she's still in here. She was talking, and now nobody's talking that was in here. And if they're still in here, they're not talking anymore. I know my friend Ashley's driving. She's almost home. But fried potatoes and cheeseburgers, but I'm mad because These are pre-made beef patties. And I get in my freezer, and there's only one left in the box. Yeah. So I'm pretty pissed. So that means 2 out of the 3 of us aren't going to be eating burgers. And they're going to be eating something else. But I'm making this burger for my husband, and he'll have the fried potatoes. I'm hoping he comes home with some of his lunch so I can add, like, maybe some fruits or vegetables to it. And I'll have to make a whole bunch of it. Because sometimes he'll eat the whole thing, but sometimes he won't. But I'm mad because I thought there was going to at least be 3 or 4, maybe 5 left. When I last got into that box, there was more than one. And he's on my phone too. He'll be home. Hope either at 5 or a little after 5. Okay, Ashley. No, I'm not. No, because he said that sounded good when I told him what I was going to make earlier today when he was on his lunch break and stuff. And I'm giving him that. He's getting that. I'll eat something else. Hi, Frank. Welcome. I didn't. No, I did not leave one burger in that box at all. I don't. When I was in there was about 4 to 6 patties left. 4 to 6. Then I get back in that box just not even 5 minutes ago, and that's all that was left. 1. And I was going to cook burgers for me, him, and our roommate. And I'm not now because I didn't unthaw actual hamburger, actual beef out of the freezer, so I guess it's whatever. Kick the roommate out? I can't do that. Him and my husband went half and half on the house. I can't do that. Only bought it. And he helps pay the bills. He pays the internet. He pays the electric bill. They've been off and on roommates since my husband was 18. Way before I came into the picture. I just can't believe somebody would do that. Like, if you're gonna make burgers, eat all 3, not just 2 and just leave one behind. He's not at his girlfriend's house, bro. He is home from work, getting home from work. He is coming home from work. He will be here. It is 4:55. He'll be pulling up at a little after 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time, U.S. time. That ain't gonna do no good. That ain't gonna do no good. He is lazy, and there's no talking. No, I did not. No. Fuck no. And that's it right now. Got his dear.
Carter.
Hey, it's fucking cold outside.
I'm pretty tired.
A lot of learning, huh?
Huh?
A lot of learning, huh?
Mostly BS. It's not been the tech issues we had on morning long, so like everybody else got their testing stuff on that big old monitor. Well, I got stuff with a 12-inch freaking laptop.
Ah!
Mine freaking blew it up on the monitor. It worked like 5 minutes and then stopped.
No power outage today.
That's good. Maybe you'll do it Thursday.
Why?
Oh, voicemail. So it's a scheduled power outage. I don't know why. Here, you look over this.
We only have one burger.
Our furniture, huh?
Fucking because the dumbass upstairs just left one burger behind. You're getting this one. And some of the paper.
No, we're gonna get something else. If that's all that's left, let's go over in the freaking McDonald's or something, and I'll eat that plus whatever you get from there. Because I'm not gonna make you eat nothing. I get food.
All right, guys. I'll be right back.
Just wouldn't be fair.
I'll go live here in a few. I'll be back.
I've got a lot of food left over, all except for what was in this container.